from this morning. I just want to tend to my few vegetables in the compound. That's my home garden. So just not doing anything much, irrigating them and pruning some parts of the vegetables. So this is our daily routine. Our daily routine. What do we do? We don't have sophisticated irrigation system, so all we do is we just wake up in the morning, apply one or two drops of irrigation water, and that's all we do, and it keeps them going. So with this, we are always sure of having this vegetable. This is just for our personal consumption. It's not for any commercial purpose. We have a commercial garden egg farm, water leaf farm somewhere outside, other than this. So this is the one we raised in the house. We are in dry season, I mean severe dry season, so these bags are not perforated, and the content of the bag, I mean the media where these things, where the water leaf and other vegetables there are growing, is a soilless media comprising of comprising of rice husk and wood shavings, sawdust with organic manure added. This is scent leaf. This is scent leaf and a little palm we are trying to preserve inside here. It's dry season. The season is it's dry and harsh. So we do every little thing. So I come close to the camera again. Let us talk. So let me tell you some of the things I do to ensure that these garden these water leaves keep doing well. Now look at this. Water leaf is something that is one of the agricultural businesses, water leaf farming is one of the agricultural businesses you can do. Not necessarily spending much. Like all you need is to get a few uh stock of water leaf. When I mean a few stock, something like just have just a few like this. You can always break them into pieces. Like I can cut this one into one, two, three, four, and do what? Insert them in media like this, and growth will do what? Growth will continue. Growth will continue. So it's one thing you can, one business you can start with little or uh, no financial input. Once you have your land, and once the land is available, you can just start. You don't need, it doesn't require so much manure. It doesn't require so much the only care it requires is just for you to keep it with free. And once you are able to establish just one bed or two pots like this, you can from there expand. Within 2 3 months you can have a hectare of water leaf farm. So it's um, a very easy to start business, a very easy to start agricultural business. We And one of the reasons I prune these flowers is that by the time you remove these flowers, if you remove these flowers like this, the apical meristem, apical bud, yeah, it forces the lateral buds to develop, thereby increasing the branches of the water leaf, increasing the branches. So that's what it does. Just remove these flower buds. Once you remove the flower buds, the water leaf branches, and the more it branches, the better for the it is for the farmer. The more it branches, the better it is for the farmer. So that's what we are doing. This particular pot is it has just only one stand of water leaf in it, but I want to put more plant more inside it so that it will be filled like other. So like this now, I am breaking this one into three. One, so I dip it here. I've planted, nothing, yeah, nothing more is required of me. I've broken another one. So I just planted, I just added 3 extra stems there right now. I can as well break these ones, like use them and to increase the number of stems there. I can break them, use them and increase the number of stems there. I just did that now, and there are about 6 of them that I've put here. So I have increased the number of stems there. And one thing is that because you harvest water leaf almost on daily basis, there's no number of plants that you put in this pot that will be excess. You know, why I'm saying this is because some persons will tell you that, oh, they are too crowded, there will be competition for light, there will be competition for water. No, you harvest almost every 2 days, so there will be competition. So the tighter you, or the closer you have water leaf planted, the the better it is for you as a commercial farmer, as a commercial water leaf farmer, because the closer they are, and because you harvest every blessed every 2 days or 3 days at most, you would always have enough. You would always have enough. There's the secret of success in water leaf farming is constant irrigation, constant watering. If you can irrigate it heavily, the more you irrigate, the better it is for you as a farmer. So I advise beginners. When I mean beginners, those who are looking for things they can do in agriculture. When I mean especially young school leavers who are yet to find job, especially living in Nigeria. Water leaf farming is one of the best things that can happen to you, because one is that all you need is just little land. All you need is land. Once you have the land and you are able to, you can walk into the market, you just buy just one the way it is sold in the market, that little thing they sell in the market, just take that hold, cut the stems into pieces and dip them inside your potting bags or inside your farm with just one it's called head, just one head of water leaf, the way it's tied. If you're able to plant all you need is just about 3 weeks to 1 month. You, if you do the right things, if you do what you're supposed to do, like regular pruning and decapitation. Like when I mean decapitation, I mean removal of the flower buds, like this, removal of the flower buds, and the more branches begin to emerge. You, within 1 month, you should be able to have more than one plot of land. When I mean one plot of land, I mean 50 feet by 100 by 50 feet. You should have it filled tightly with water leaf. You should have it filled. And the best season to grow water leaf is during the dry season, when when there is no rain. But usually when there is no rain, all the water leaf in the wild does what? They die. So no one can boast at that period. No one can boast of having water leaf in his seeing water leaf as weed in their farm or whatever. But during the rainy season, you see water leaf will just be all over every farm, and so that's why I advise farmers, beginners, just plant your water leaf. You can start with water leaf, and if you're planting water leaf, there's one thing I advise you to also do. If you're planting water leaf for dry season, always ensure that you plant ugu, Telferia occidentalis. Plant ugu somewhere around, because two of them go hand in hand. Those who will come to buy ugu from you, water leaf from you, will definitely need ugu to cook the water leaf. So you definitely need ugu around you. If you can plant okazi, there's a video of okazi on my channel here. Go and view that. Okazi is the biggest of them all. Like, so stress free, but the money in okazi is so much. So, and okazi and ugu are the two vegetables that are used in preparing water leaf soup. So if you can have okazi and ugu in the same farm where you have water leaf, believe me, you are going to make massive sales. Massive sales, in the sense that you'll be selling all three together. You'll be selling all three together. So it gives you an advantage. It gives you advantage, because those that will come to your farm for ugu, for water leaf, will also buy ugu from you and okazi from you. I would appreciate if my viewers drop some questions. If you have any question, ask me. I would respond to you. I would respond to you if you have any question. If you have any question, please just drop. I would respond to your question. This is just a few minutes live stream in my from my home garden. I'll be taking you to my commercial cassava farm anytime this week, and I think I will have to schedule that so that those who are interested can follow me live in the farm when we'll be going to see cassava farm, and there we shall learn what it takes to grow cassava. We shall learn how what it is to grow, not only growing cassava, maximizing profit, maximizing yield in cassava. That would do within the week. So if you have any question or what you would want me to do specially, feel free to drop that in the comments. I would respond to you right away. And if you are enjoying what we are doing, please don't hesitate to use the like button. Use the like button, drop a comment, and follow if you are not. Sorry, subscribe if you are not subscribed to my channel yet. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please do well to subscribe. Do well to subscribe so that you would get more from us. Let me take the camera closer so that would appreciate this more. Let me take the camera closer and show you other things we have in this garden. Okay, I just turned the camera. Okay, let's do it this way. All right, this is the water leaf. You can see them properly, so you can see them very well. These are the ones I just planted now, like I told you, just planted them. And for you to see this clearer, this is what I told you, that we remove this apical, this flower. When we decapitate like this, in the next 3-4 days now, you would notice that the branches on this particular water leaf would increase, like it will increase so much. So we don't allow this, we remove all of them. Yeah, the reason we remove it is to enable the lateral buds develop. We need more branches, we need more leaves. No, we don't need the flowers. We don't need the flowers. We know when we need the flowers, not now. So we remove them, we'll remove them, we'll remove them. So, and here I have just little watermelon. I think the watermelon I ate and dropped the cover and sit inside here. I think that's where it came from. Would either remove them or allow them to stay here, but I don't think they're going to stay here. Would remove the watermelon in due time. So this is what we do. It doesn't cost much to maintain this because this one is just in my home. I just do what? This one is the one we eat, and do well to see the commercial water leaf farm on my profile on my channel. Yes, watch that video and see how beautiful having a water leaf farm can be. Very stress-free, not much resources needed to do what to start it. Now let me show you something. For those of you who might be asking, this is the media, the remnant of the media I use in raising this one. Let me just show you so you see. Yes, the bag is already weak, but this is the media. See the media that I prepared. This is just sawdust and a rice husk with little of poultry manure. Look at it. This is the media. I'll transfer this to another bag because the sun has dealt with this one here. So that's the media. The media, nothing much. Everything is organic. Everything is organic. You aren't buying anything. You aren't buying anything. You aren't buying anything. So would I take your questions now for those who dropped questions? For those that dropped questions, I would take them now. Like I said, you do well to encourage us by dropping a comment, asking questions, and so 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 if you have any question, please don't hesitate to drop it. I will respond to your questions as soon as I stand up from this little home garden. Don't forget, drop your questions so that we can handle them. I can respond to them. Whatever the question be, whatever it is, I will respond to you. As far as home garden is concerned, yes, once let me repeat again. This is just ordinary sack, but from the market. The media contained inside is nothing but rice husk and rice husk, sawdust, and organic manure. That's all that is contained inside here. And I've used this particular media for more than 4 years. All I do is every year after growing this particular crop this season, I will put them back together. Sometimes I will sterilize them by heating it on fire, and other times I will just leave them that way. Just use neem, introduce little neem. You know what I mean by neem, Neem, neem leaf or neem oil. I would plant again. Before I introduce this water leaf inside, just 3 months ago, I had uh, tomato in these bags, in this same soil, sorry, in this same media. I had tomato inside. So after removing tomato, I decided to introduce water leaf. And after this water leaf, I may introduce another crop before I bring in tomato again instead into this media too. I use that rotation as a way of also controlling pests in the media and around my home. So I try to rotate what I plant within my house. Yes, about 3 months ago, it was tomato. Potato was also planted here, but not in these particular containers, not in these bags. I planted those ones if you can see, there are car tires at the extreme. There is a tire at the extreme there, and the basket, and some buckets, big buckets at the extreme there. Those were the places I planted potato, and so I keep on rotating for to ensure that I maintain my organic farming. Yeah, these also are very useful to me. They are very useful to me. This is the coconut the cover that we ate yesterday. We use them to do what? We introduce them to our media too. It's very rich in nutrients, so we don't discard anything. Our watermelon, uh, our banana peels, watermelon, all those kitchen waste, we try to do what? We try to keep them. Introduce them into our media, so that what we are with that we are sure of what we are using, what we are growing our plants on, and that's keeps us healthy too. that keeps us healthy. That keeps us healthy. Yeah, this is our scent leaf. Yeah, these scent leaves now, the these are the flowers, or rather the seeds. These dry things you're seeing here are mature seeds that I will soon harvest. I will soon collect them and keep them for planting. Yes, they are mature, they are dry. I'll use them for what? I'll plant them soon. I will collect them and plant and put them where I am supposed to put them. And it doesn't take time to germinate. At most three, wow, at most 1 week, that's 7 days. Once I drop them inside favorable media, they will do what? They will germinate. This is just one of the things we do in our home garden. Let's look at this pot. What we have here are tiger nuts. What we have here are tiger nuts. Yes, that's what we have here. Tiger nuts. And here are tiger nuts too, but they are already dying back. They are already dying back. So having done this, I will end the lecture, the live stream here. Please keep on visiting our channel for live updates of things we do in the farm, in our gardens, in our commercial farm, in our lecture halls. We'll keep you posted. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to ask your questions. We are here to help you solve your agricultural problems. Thanks once more and remain blessed. See you on Monday by 9 a.m. when we go live again.